Nithyanandam. My name is Mangala and I've been here in Gurukul for the past 4 years. So, before I came to Gurukul, I was like a typical NRI kid. Was born and brought up in the US, lived there for like the most of my life, and I moved to India around 6 years ago. So, after I moved to India, we met Swamiji, and then after that, my whole life had changed. So before I met Swamiji, my mother used to tell me stories, and she used to make me sit whenever she does a puja. She does a puja, some special days, festivals. She used to make me sit and do the pujas along with her. And she used to tell me all sorts of stories how in Mahabharata, how Arjuna used to just materialize arrows out of thin air and all those things. So, and apart from that, I used to see TV and I used to create all sorts of fantasies, seeing the TV and all that, reading books, and I got too much caught up with myself. Used to have a lot of daydreaming and like wanted to live all those fantasies. It used to be so cool. Then after in 2012 when I first joined middle school, so that was like I could say the worst part of my life. Once I had to stay up late in the night for finishing a project work, and after that I really didn't like school itself. It was so torturous for me. So then after I moved to Gurukul, the way of learning itself was completely different. First thing, there was no such thing as you staying up late and doing project work. Anything you do project work, it'll be so much of fun. You don't even feel like it's doing a project work. It's like you're doing another activity. Instead of reading a book or playing some games, you're doing something else. So it brings so much of joy and excitement inside me. I don't feel like it's a pain or it's a struggle anymore. And Swamiji is so particular about us learning Sanskrit, and he makes us practice Sanskrit and chanting every single day. So that also was kind of interesting for me. I used to hear like in Mahabharata, when people just utter sounds, they create sort of the nuclear explosions. So Swamiji was saying that in those days, just by uttering sounds, people create those explosions and everything. So Sanskrit also used to be very interesting for me, and I learned all those mantras. It was like so simple. I used to listen to other people. I couldn't read the Sanskrit text when I first joined. I had to learn a bit, but just by listening to it, I pretty much learned the whole Rudram, which is like many verses. I learned the whole thing just by listening to it. So, and Swamiji has also took us to the next level. He has taken us to the next level where if you create a will, a sankalpa, and if you just chant those mantras in to please Mahadeva, then whatever you want to happen in the nature, whatever you want to cause in reality, everything just happens. So one such incident, I was doing Homa in the temple, and Swamiji told, "No, you're not doing it correctly," and he gave me the correct context and told me what to do and told me, "Now make it rain." So I stopped the Homa and then I completed myself and I started the Homa again. And I completed the Homa and Swamiji had come to temple that day and he came into its training and he blessed me. So this is the way Swamiji personally trains, and wherever we are inauthentic and wherever we need corrections and we need support, Swamiji himself comes and makes sure that each and every one of us are in that space and manifest all the powers which he's giving us. So when I say make it rain, I literally mean getting the rain clouds and getting water droplets to form and fall in the area which we do the Homa. Sometimes it has even happened the rain cloud only comes over the place where we're doing the rituals. So when you mean like literally make it rain, Swamiji is teaching us to alter the weather and teaching us that the weather isn't something different from us. We are also part of the weather is also part of us. So when you come to that space of oneness, then you can just not only the weather, the whole cosmos, the whole world is just like a part of you. Whatever you want to cause, you just tell the world, tell the universe, tell the cosmos, they just cause it for you. Just make it happen for you. So Swamiji is literally making us the kings and queens of the universe just in making us the kings and queens of the universe just by sitting in his lap and in our school. So if in school, if Swamiji is teaching us to do such great things, then I'm so excited to know what we're going to be when we grow up. So you can put comments and I'll personally go through and answer each and every single of your comments and replies. And Swamiji is now taking it to the next level. We're not only kids, but even adults can also manifest all these powers. So here in Nithyananda Peetam, Bengaluru Adinam in Birdi, Swamiji is holding a program, Sadashivoham, where literally he is giving the experience of Sadashiva in each and every one of us. So in Sadashivoham, Swamiji is going to initiate not only other kids, but even adults, to experience and express all these different kinds of powers. So please join us here in Bangalore Adinam for the Sadashivoham program this December, from December 1st to 21st. And you can reply to my video, and you can reply to my video in the comments, and I'll personally go through each and every one and reply to all your comments. Thank you, Nithyananda.